and welcome to the Tea and Possibilities channel. I just wanted to share a little bit about the main knit along that is running this year on this channel, which is the Best Year Ever KAL. This is a year-long knit along and it starts on the 1st of January 2017 and it will end on the 31st of December 2017. This KAL was inspired by a not so great 2016. There was a lot going on in the world. I personally did not have a great year. I know a lot of other people said that they didn't have a great year either. And I was hopeful that 2017 would be better. However, I was not willing to rely on it just being better. I wanted to make sure that it was. So I started thinking about the ways in which I could make this a better year than last year. And so the Best Year Ever KAL was born. There are a lot of elements to this KAL, most of which are voluntary. You do not have to get involved with them in order to qualify for a prize. But there are some rules involved and I wanted to take you through those so that you are aware of all of the rules, the things that you have to do and the things that you don't have to do, the nice to haves, shall we call them. So let's start with those rules. Number 1, there are no whips allowed, unfortunately. This is a knit along, as I said, that started on the 1st of January. So all of your projects have to start on the 1st of January 2017 or later. Rule number 2, this is a knit or crochet along only, unfortunately. Spinning, weaving does not qualify, it is only knit or crochet. But a couple of people have mentioned spinning and weaving to me, so I will be considering that for a future KAL. Rule number 3, you have to make 4 items this year. The only stipulation with these 4 items is that they bring you joy. That is the only thing. They can be for yourself, they can be for a friend, they can be for a family member, they can be for charity. I honestly don't mind as long as you are happy making them, as long as you are enjoying making them, as long as you're happy giving them away if you are. As long as they bring you joy in some way, that qualifies them. You do not have to finish any of the projects that you start for this KAL. I would love to see some amazing finished objects, but it's not really in the spirit of the KAL to have you scrambling to finish 4 different things in the last week of December. So you do not have to finish. To qualify for a prize, you only have to have started 4 projects this year from the 1st of January or later. 4 projects, that's all. When it comes to poly dipping, that is totally encouraged. I would love to see you poly dipping. I would love to see you getting engaged with other podcasts, other podcast viewers, and opening yourself up to the chance to win more prizes. That is absolutely fine with me. This is about growing your tribe and growing your community and just getting stuck in. So those are the rules regarding the actual KAL element of this project. These are the things you have to stick to in order to win a prize. Just to keep this a really fun and energised KAL, there will be some more elements coming up throughout the year, but I really want to make this clear. You do not have to get involved in everything to qualify for a prize. The only thing qualifying for a prize is the knitting or the crocheting itself. The first element is pen pals. At the end of 2016, I put out a call for pen pals and I had a lot of people come back to me and I've paired you all up. And I have actually had some people come to me now because they've only just found the podcast and say that they're really sorry that they missed out on that. So there will be further calls for pen pals later in the year. I'm planning to do them quarterly, so there will be one at the end of March, one at the end of June and one at the end of September. This way everyone gets a chance, if they've missed out previously, to be signed a pen pal. Do keep an eye on my Instagram, which is @tippy_Nikki, and the link will be below. But if you keep an eye on my Instagram, you will see when the next call goes out, and I obviously will mention it on the podcast and in the Ravelry group. I am going to set myself a challenge of including a video as part of this KAL. So at the end of every month or thereabouts, I am going to put together a best of that month. And I would like you to be involved as well. So towards the end of the month, I will open up a thread on the Ravelry group and you can share with me there anything that you've really enjoyed that month. Maybe you joined a book club, or you found a great new recipe, or a pattern, or a book, anything that really made your day that month. Please let me know and I will pick a few to include in the video, and that will go out on a monthly basis, so it will just be there for inspirational purposes. There will be 2 other new threads that I will be adding to the group in the next few weeks, and the first one will be happy news. And happy news is a place for you to share good news. Did you get a new job? Did you get engaged? Did something really nice happen to you? And it doesn't have to be a big thing. Maybe you were having a really rubbish day and you got a free coffee. Or maybe you were having a fair to middling day, but then your other half offered to make you dinner or take you out for dinner. Just these little things that brighten our day, that can really cheer you up. Please share them. I would love to hear these little stories. They're good inspiration for when, you know, we all want to do something nice for somebody we care about, or potentially just somebody who looks like they need their day brightening up. It's going to be a great place, I think, to come and be cheered up. But speaking of being cheered up, there will be a cheer up thread. And this is going to be, I hope, a lot more visual than the other threads. This is where I want you to share pictures of your cute new puppy. Doesn't even have to be your puppy, just something cute. This is where I want to share things that are gonna just put a smile on everyone's face. So if you're having a down day, you know that you can go to the cheer up thread and feel instantly lifted. I'm so excited by the idea of infusing my own year with all good things. And I'm excited about the prospect of you guys doing it too. I really want you to feel that this is a collaboration, Cal. I want you guys to revel in each other's successes. I want you to share ideas that made you happy and that potentially would make someone else happy. I really value your input with this, Cal. So if there is anything you think that would make it better, please send me a message, either comment below or send me a direct message on Ravelry, where I am Nikki Hippie. If you think of a great idea, please include it in the group. Just start a thread if you have a great idea. If you want to start a jokes thread, for example, just start the thread. I'm more than happy to do that. I am really looking forward to seeing where we are at the end of the year. I think we really are all together going to make this our best year ever. I think that covers just about everything to do with this, Cal. All of the rules, I will jot them below as well for further clarity, and all of the nice to haves. You can be as involved as you want to be, and I really do hope that you have your best year ever. Take care, bye.